Hey everybody, hey, this is my 2008 Cadillac DTS that I just bought about a month ago, and man, what a sweet ride, I'll tell you. It is friggin' beautiful. Let me start out with a little history of the car. I bought this car from some guy who's almost 90 years old. He never drove it. It's got 35,000 miles, changed a little bit over that. It is friggin' beautiful. I can't believe the shape of this car. And it's 18 years old now. And it's absolutely beautiful. No scratches, no dings, no nothing. The interior is flawless, the exterior is flawless, it drives perfect. It's a beautiful car. Alright, let me start out with the paint. Alright, the paint is black ice, it's a metallic. It's not a solid black. It's really cool because when the sun hits it, you can see the metallic in the paint. It's really beautiful. And I had a Cadillac ATS coupe that was a solid black. And I'll tell you, you get dust on that car, you can see it a mile away. So this is just beautiful, unbelievable. Another thing too about the ATS was it was a sports car, all right? And it had a sports car ride. This thing is a sedan, and it's got a really, really soft, beautiful ride. It's a pleasure to drive, and even when you're driving around town around 45, it's a fantastic ride. The interior is nice, the leather is nice. It doesn't have all the new technology, bells and whistles and all that crap that I just really don't care about. It has got a remote start, cooling seats, heated seats, and some other stuff that's really cool. And that's it. Alright, well, let me first start out with the things I don't like about the car. There's basically two of them. And it's the factory stereo. And it's not a Bose stereo. It's kind of weak. And as a matter of fact, I'm looking to replace the two front speakers because it kind of sound not that great. I mean, look at this interior, man. It's freaking beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Alright. And I'll tell you, all right, there's not a scratch, tear, nothing. The interior looks brand new. All right, now I think I'm going to exit the music here so you can hear the doors open and close. Oh yeah, and check out the sunroof right there. That's friggin' beautiful riding around with that open. And man, it's just something else. Okay. Another thing that I don't like about the car is the brakes. All right, the brakes are a tiny bit weak for a car with four-wheel disc, but I think it's because I was driving an ATS coupe that had Brembo brakes in the front, which are fantastic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some Detroit axle rotors that are drilled and slotted, and have them put on the front. All right, I've had that done on a couple cars I've owned before, and man, it improves the brakes tremendously. So that's a good upgrade for that. All right, I'm going to just check out this interior, man. It is just absolutely beautiful. Yeah, and so you got the stereo and the brakes, and that's about it, Other than that, this car is fantastic, So, all right, I'm going to fire this baby up here in just a second. Yeah, here we go. All right, check this out. 35,441 miles. 18-year-old car, man. You got to be kidding me. And like I say, the door trim, everything perfect. Yeah, and hear that V8 North Star, man, it sounds good. I owned a 1997 Cadillac Eldorado with the same engine, but this is the last generation, which is even better. And this thing's got a lot of low-end torque, which I love because it's not a huge horsepower engine, but off the line, it's great. And I don't do a lot of highway traffic. I don't really care about doing 90 miles an hour, but for around town, this thing is absolutely fantastic. I really, really like it. All right. I'm going to shut off the engine. Let's see. Let's check out the back of that. I don't think anybody ever sat back yet. Got my sun shield to keep the sun out. I wish I had a garage, but don't right now. Maybe someday if I win the lottery, I'll buy a house with one. This thing is sweet. Really is. It's such a nice ride. Sit back and enjoy the rest of the video and the nice sound. I layered the sound. I got a little audio track and so you can hear the doors open and close and everything else. Oh yeah, and another thing too, all right, these things aren't even close to being economical on gas. I can tell you that right now. From going from a 4-cylinder turbo to a V8, there's a huge difference in mileage. But hey, I said this a long time ago when I first bought my Eldorado, and when people say money can't buy you happiness, well, they never had anything nice, and this thing is freaking nice. So hey, it cost a few bucks more, but who cares? You only live once, so enjoy. Later. true sign of spring is when this baby comes out of storage. And I gotta tell you, a lot of people say money can't buy you happiness. They didn't have anything nice. See ya.